Brion, thank you very much for coming in today.
Dr. Weiss, my pleasure.
Can you tell us about what you have in mind for these projects?
What I did was to take a standard trailer size, a 10 by 20 or a 10 by 26 or 27, and then put them together in such a way that you create the space that allows you the operation rooms, the outpatient rooms, administrative functions, waiting rooms, etc., and bathrooms as well, that would be trailered. They could be either helicoptered in or trailered into certain locations and set up as an eye clinic. So this can be built in basically 5 different pieces, put to the site, opened up, and create your clinic as you need it.
In some locations, they're going to need sleeping rooms because people have to come from far away. They're going to need an overnight stay. Will this accommodate that kind of...
We have what we call the patient room, which might be a space that you could have at least a couple of people that could spend the night or spend some time to recover. It may be, too, that in some locations the distance may be further, and therefore you may need more people, which might then say, take one of these modules and bring it over here and add it to it based on your needs. If it's very few people, this could work. If it's more, then you can add another module to the program. This becomes the core building. And then as each locale demands more and more spaces, whether it be more waiting areas or bigger administrative functions, they can be plugged into as a module and create the space that you need for long-term benefit.
You know, Brion, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills because I'm even more excited about this than I was an hour ago, because I didn't even understand how great it was for us.
Well, what you're doing, Rick, is what kind of gets me the energy. To see where you're going with this is very exciting in an area certainly that has a huge need, and for me to be able to help you get there, it's very exciting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special moment for me. I'm sitting here with Gene Rhodes. He is the landlord in this building, and he saw some promise in this project 15 years ago, enough promise to donate the space that we're sitting in now for the past 15 years so that we can make progress with this project. So, Gene, first of all, I just can't thank you enough, and without this guy, none of this would be happening. All these years ago, what appealed to you about the One World Site project that made you go, I know you're a businessman and everything, and your father was involved in a big real estate, you have buildings everywhere. What appealed to you about this project to have you donate so generously?
Well, it was number one, your enthusiasm for this project. And when you told me One World Site project, that just really appealed to me, because I just really thought that it would be an incredible thing that the whole world in developing countries could actually then see. And to me, that was just exciting for me. But your enthusiasm really got me really going. And from that, my heart just felt for the world to be able to see, because we are so privileged in this country that everybody can see with just a simple procedure. And to be able for this One World Site project, for all these doctors, ophthalmologists, to be able to go over to these developing countries and be able to do just a very relatively simple procedure and have these people be able to see, is just a miracle from God. But the most important thing that I'd like to see is all of you out there to click that button that says donate and help the One World Site project. And I think that you'll be so blessed and rewarded by it.